Hello everyone. So I'm just canoeing down the Sable River. It's been an awesome weekend. I've done a lot of running, eaten a lot of fruit. Although unfortunately I brought most of the fruit with me because the grocery store in the area here was not that great for fresh produce and organic. Forget about it. The greens were pretty limp. I don't like buying greens that are not fresh and not organic. So yesterday I ran about a marathon. I ran, maybe more than a marathon. I ran about 4.5 hours, and today I did a lighter run, about 3 hours. And now I'm just enjoying the afternoon, canoeing down Sable River. I have to be careful with my paddle here that I don't knock over my iMac Mini. So Sable Beach is kind of a neat place. It's there's a part of it, you get to the main strip. It's a little bit on the, what can I say? I don't want to say trashy side. That's not the right word, but it's definitely a touristy kind of area. And the food that's there caters to very high fat. What can I say? Deep fried, high fat foods. Like, let's not just give you a fatty meal. Let's deep fry it and make it double fat. And it's reflected in a lot of the people around here. A lot of people my age, in their 50s and even younger, are a lot of them are obese. I mean, they're critically obese in some cases. It's one thing I guess I've got to give credit for, and is that these people have consistently eaten the same way throughout their whole life, and they have no intentions of changing that anytime soon. Hi. Yeah, so soon I'll flip the camera around and give you a view of what it's like here. So last night though, I did find a really good juice place. I mean, where they actually, and smoothie I should say, and they actually use real fruits and real vegetables. And they make an awesome kale, banana, strawberry, orange smoothie. Very refreshing. So I had one of those last night, and I'm looking forward to having another one again today. Maybe I'll have two. This is just lovely. It's so peaceful out here. The canoeing is really easy out here. It's nothing challenging. No rapids or anything like that. It's more just recreational, inexperienced canoers like myself. So yeah, last night I did have a cooked meal. There's a really good restaurant, Chinese restaurant in the Sable Beach area that serves, has a good vegetarian menu, vegan mainly. And so I had basically 2 orders of steamed rice, nice big orders of steamed rice, and Chinese mixed vegetables, steamed. So completely low fat. And this is what for me, I did it because I was very active yesterday with my long run, and then I did a lot of walking afterwards. And I had no kitchen in the motel room that I'm renting, so no facilities to prepare anything. And like I said earlier, the produce was not that great here, so I just decided to do the low-fat cooked high-carb, low-fat cooked meal, and it was quite tasty. For me, it really is a backup. I know Harley says you need this backup plan, and that includes eating high-carb, low-fat cooked meals, but I think he's made it more of a way of a life. I mean, when you're doing it every day, even if it's raw till 4, that's not a backup plan. That's a way of life. For me, I like to eat raw most of the time, but when I'm away from home and I can't necessarily get the quality of food that I'm after, then for sure I'll use a backup plan, which will more than likely include cooked food, and I don't have a problem with that. And it's not an excuse. Yeah, if I really wanted to try hard, I didn't have to eat anything cooked. I could have got by, maybe just eating bananas. But you reach the end of the day, and I at the end of the day, I'm kind of done with eating high sweet fruits. I'm more interested in eating something savory. And so usually, if I would make a big salad and put a lot of flavor into it as well. I even like to add a little heat to my salad. But and what I mean is spicy heat, hot. But I also like cooked food. I have to admit it. I enjoy it. I just don't want to eat it all the time, because I don't find that at my age it's optimal. So yeah, I mean, I probably ran more than a marathon yesterday, and then today I went out doing another long run. I'm guessing about 30 kilometers. And sure, I feel it a little bit, but I'll be out running again tomorrow, no problem. So I'm going to turn the camera off now, and then I'm going to show you some nice sceneries. I'm going to turn it back on, but facing the other way. Okay, so keep on fruiting up. Oh, there's another thing I'd like to mention. When it comes to buying, being in a location where you can get good quality fruit and vegetables that are pretty fresh, organic, and a good variety, I would say the city, a large city like Toronto. Toronto's amazing for its selection of fruits and vegetables, and it's because of we're multicultural. And so that puts a different kind of food demand. And also we have the food terminal in the west end of Toronto, Etobicoke, where all the foods of the world go, and then they get redistributed throughout Ontario from there. So yeah, we have the best selection right in the city. You come up north and it's like, bring your own food. That's all I could say. Bring your own food. So I'm going to turn this video off, and I'm going to turn it back on, facing the other direction, so you can see the beautiful nature.